Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Cameron. This is STL Flippers. I've thought of a million ways on how I want to do my first video, but I think the best approach is the most direct and the most simple way to explain this shit. And this is basically how I made $5,500 to start off the year. In real estate. So this is basically just like a quick breakdown of those two deals. One of them for 3K, the other one for 2,500. And this is literally just a quick breakdown of both of those deals, how I came across them, and basically like the in-between steps in until, it got to closing and, you made the money. So starting off, I'm not gonna get into too much detail on the address and all that stuff. It's kind of irrelevant. I think the main thing to focus on right now, especially for anyone just getting started, is just the proof of concept of this, and it really works, and you can do it too. No matter how much you think this shit is impossible, it's quite possible. But yeah, let's start off. So this first one, if my memory serves me correctly, it should. It was a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. It's a slow flip, and for anyone who doesn't, I should say I sold it to a slow flipper, and to anyone who's familiar with that, or not familiar with that, a slow flipper is basically a person who's looking for livable properties that they can basically immediately rent back out, but on rent-to-own terms. That's basically all a slow flip is. I've sold a couple deals to a couple slow flippers. Slow flippers reside, or they they buy in markets that are cheaper, where you can get a house under 30K, and that's markets like Illinois, Missouri, Ohio. So if you're a wholesaler and you didn't came across an agent or somebody tell you, oh man, you offering too low, ain't nobody gonna accept. Don't believe that shit, because they don't know what they're talking about. They just saying that shit because it may not work for them at that moment. But sellers accept offers for a million different reasons. If you want to be a good wholesaler, you need to get it in your head that you need to be making low offers, because low offers is the only type of offers that you actually gonna be able to perform on. Anywho, back to what I was saying. So yeah, this first deal is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. I got this under contract for $35,000, and I sold it to my end buyer at 37.5. So I made $2,500 on that deal. It ain't the most extravagant shit. I didn't get rich off the deal, but it should definitely drive through like the main point. Somebody come, so I'm gonna make this quick. My second deal was a JV deal. Hey, how you doing? Pretty good. My second deal was a JV deal. I made 3K on this deal. And yeah, that's pretty much the shake of that one. So on this one, I can give a little bit more detail. I got this under contract at my partner, it's a JV deal. My partner got this one under contract at I think around 12K. He assigned it to me for 17K, and I found a buyer at 20K. And my partner, the other JV person, he found a buyer at, if I'm being honest, I don't even know what. All I know is I found a buyer at 20K, and it was assigned to me at 17, so that's a 3K spread. I made 3K on that deal. That's literally the gist of my first two deals of the year. I'm excited to do more. I'm excited to connect with people who want to wholesale. I definitely want to help somebody get their first deal. So hit me up, STL Flippers on Twitter and Instagram. Hit me up if you're trying to work together, if you're trying to get a Zoom call. I'm doing Zoom calls for about $200 an hour. and I can definitely help you get your first win in real estate. Other than that, STL Flippers for the win once again. And that's it. Have a good one.